Sharon Jerd and welcome to my Biz Blitz video. Today I wanted to talk to you about why coaches don't get new clients. So if you have a coaching business and you are a coach and you're wondering why you're not attracting new clients to you, I've got a couple of things that might alert you to what you might be doing that's pushing those clients away or not attracting them to you. Firstly, you don't identify their challenges. We're very passionate about what we do. We're very excited to share what we do. And what happens is that we start telling the person all the things that we help people with. We overwhelm them. They don't hear the one or two things that they've got a challenge with, and then they make an assumption you can't help them. Because if you start listing the 9, 10, or 20 things that you help them with, you may be able to help them with their challenge, but you just haven't listed it. And if you haven't listed it for them, then they'll presume that you can't help them. So the best thing for you to do is ask questions. What challenges are you having in your business right now? What challenges are you having in your life right now? And when they let you know what they are, then you can say, I can help you with that. And it's better to ask the questions and identify their challenges and then just talk about that. They don't want to hear about everybody else's challenges. They're just concerned about the challenges they need to get over. And that brings me to when I hear coaches a lot talking about what they do instead of why they do it. And they talk about the what, which is hypnosis or timeline therapy or NLP or Reiki or massage or other modalities or tapping. And they talk about the what. And these potential clients actually don't care. They're at A, they want to get to B, and they really don't care how they get there as long as you can help them get there. So tell them the why. Why do you help people overcome challenges? Why do you help people change lives? And then go to the how, not the what. And at my Grow Your Coaching Biz workshop, we go through the dialogues of this, how you take people through the why. Why do you do this? How do you do it? Then the what. And we get a real strategic flow so people really come along with you and understand the why you do it, because they'll come along in your story. They don't care about the what. Yeah. The other thing is, coaches, when they're standing in front of potential clients, whether it be virtually or in person, they don't ask for the business. And I'm not talking about a hard sell. I'm just talking about, do you want to work together? Let's do this. It sounds like we'll be a great fit. Do you want to move forward? Do you want to get going? Do you want to change your life? They're just really nice, soft, closing sentences to get that person to say yes, to allow them to say yes. A lot of times people will walk away and go, I wanted to work with that person, but they never asked. I had a gentleman contact me this week wanting me to do something, but he never asked me what to do. I was like, where's the call to action? It's a very cliche phrase, but it can be a really soft, questioning about moving forward together. So make sure you are asking them to move forward. Some people just need the question to allow them to say yes. Because there is some fear and trepidation. They may feel scared about what is to come in the future, the fear of success, the fear of failure. You just need to hold their hand and move them forward. Be the expertise and the leader in the room. So they're my 3 points. 1, firstly, identify their challenges. Don't presume you know. Secondly, talk about your why and why you're doing what you're doing rather than the what. And then ask them to work with you. And if you want to know more about this at my Grow Your Coaching Biz workshop, I will be chunking down into these layers and explaining more to you about how you can gain more clients, and not only more clients, but more high-paying clients. There's a real strategy around the conversations you have, the questions you ask, so that client says yes every time. And I'd love you to join me for that 3-day event called Grow Your Coaching Biz workshop. Now, if this video has been of value to you today, please share it with your friends, your family, and your colleagues, because I want to help as many people as I can, and I'd love your help to do that. I'm Sharon Jerd, and we'll talk soon.